Hello and welcome to another video, and today we're going to be checking out the Airbus Beluga. I want to know, is this the best cargo plane that was ever created? Surely is the cutest, shall we say that? Surely is the funkiest, surely is a bit of the weirdest one out there. You don't really have many others like that. That look like that. Oh, my mic cut out then. Any others that are like that, that look like that, and as cool as that. I do feel like the Beluga is the best plane. We are taking forever to load into the Beluga in Microsoft Flight Sim. So I thought, let's make a little video about it. Let's fly about while I'm talking about the Beluga. I don't even know they decided to come up with the name, you know what I mean? It's a bit like, oh, let's just think of a random plane name. Well, to be honest, it wasn't the original name for it. It was originally called the Super Transporter. It's just an A300 600 ST. I do believe it is just to take out planes. Oh, thank you. The graphics are not loading again. Give it a minute. There we go. And again, we seem to have a problem with the flaps. I'm clicking my buttons. The flap. There we go. That works, but my flaps don't. Oh, reverse thrusters work, so that's no. But no, it's a beautiful cockpit. A lot of buttons, a lot of other stuff. But no, if I get this up, it's probably gonna take forever. I believe it's this button. Yeah, there we go. This just and this. It does take about 7 years to open. But just look at that. My reverse thrusters. Oh, it's just like, yeah, no, turn off. I believe I may have just killed my engines. Oops. That was not supposed to happen. I was supposed to talk about this, the sort of like design of how it just opens up. Let's have a little look inside. I've always thought this plane reminds me of Megamind. I'm gonna put a picture of Megamind up right now. But no, it fits a lot of stuff in. I remember when one of these was going into Heathrow. I didn't see it. I got like tweeted pictures and said pictures all by a bunch of friends and two other people that saw it. I was really unhappy about that. But then let's just do this while this loads. Okay, my engines don't want to start. Now let's just do that. Okay, we may. Yeah, the good old-fashioned way. But let's go back and look at it. I believe I've accidentally closed the door. No. Yeah, I accidentally closed the door. Right, then if we do this, this one. This thing can like put an unbelievable amount of cargo in, and it's just amazing. It's beautiful. I've been on the hunt for one of these for ages. It's just like, it just never flies by me or anything, and like the payload capacity of it, it's like 47,000 kg. Just thinking that's like 103 pounds near enough. A cargo hold volume of about 53,000 CE. So it's mental. And to be honest, um, it took its maiden flight in 1994. Bear in mind that's over about 30 years ago now. But look at that inside. Oh yeah, I was meant to press this button. My engine went to 100%. Let's just ignore that. So let's put this in. Look at that. So those are two A320, I believe, A320 fuselage, well, nose parts of the fuselage. It's just, it is just an A306, basically. And I believe this is actually the ST version of this one, or no, I believe no, this is the Beluga XL. My confusion. No, sorry. It was to just think this Beluga XL has a 50 kg or 5,500 kg limit and a maximum takeoff weight of 227 kg. It's 500 pounds. That's crazy how much that is. Just like to just think that's flying is something else. We're gonna load up here these plane parts. Look at them going in. Look, that's not even a tight fit there. Oh, the moon's out. It's not even a tight fit for these planes. Just slide in easy as you like and no problem. Then you just hit this button. Why are the engines still on like that? I just hit that button and boom. Just closes. Does take forever to do that, and that is having a dance. Bye bye. Yeah. We're gonna have a little fly around in this thing. If the door would like to close. It's just I do find this plane being the best like sort of plane, especially like it's also the funniest. They have like 11 of these, and honestly, if they retire, I might try and buy one if I get money. If we get enough viewers and enough money coming from this, I will go and buy a Beluga if they're retiring them, and I'll just put it in my back garden. Just open up a little museum with a Beluga and just say, everyone come in and just put a slide in the middle. That'd make a great, like, sort of like water slide thing. But no, once this door's shut, I am gonna just take off and have a little fly around in this massive, and I mean massive Beluga. I love the little eye they put on it, like here, and like the little like whale mouth here that they have. It does look very sort of funny, very sort of like cute. It is probably the cutest plane, and I've also noticed on the Beluga they have this little dip here that goes into the like cockpit. And I love how the tail is. It's oh, it's got all this here. Why has it got two registrations? Wow. Yeah, I believe the door is now closed, and we're gonna take off in this beautiful, and I mean beautiful, stunning, massive plane. I've activated the reverse thrusters once again. Front door's nearly closed, I believe it is. No, closed. Front cargo door, it is. We're gonna now fly. Yeah. Where is my parking brake? Oh, that was a mistake. Okay. That was a little mistake in the rudder pedals. I'm trying to get it center line. Because this is actually a very short runway, but this is Harwarden Airport, Chester. Oh no. Believe the rudder is trying to fight me. That ain't good. Okay, oh no. There we go. There we go. This is where it usually lands in the UK. There's been one at Heathrow and one at Birmingham. The Birmingham one was a diversion. The rudder pedals do not like me today. But no, it is. And even looking at it flying, it is such a wonderful plane. And it just makes you think, like, what on earth went through their heads to create this? It is better for transporting other parts to planes. And it is, honestly, a beautiful plane. I do not blame Airbus for making it. It is honestly wonderful. And I do not... And I'm overspeeding. I believe the flaps are still out. Okay, we'll just pull out that. Just get it back there. But no, it is honestly a beautiful plane. Thank you very much. I don't know what I just did. But let's turn back and let's have a little landing in this thing. Yep, that was a very bad turn. As I believe I have now stalled the beluga. Let's save it. Oh no. I just cut engine 1. Okay, well, that's just gone very well. I just tried turning and it seemed to have done that. Alright, I'm gonna land this thing. I'll be back in a sec. Oh, we are back trying to... We're gonna land the beluga now. Okay, my rudder pedals are not my friend right now. Are the flaps set? Yes, they are. Yep, I know. It's a good few miles back. I don't think they should have put the flaps set like that. I just loaded in the plane. Yeah, I believe the gear should be held up there. Oh no, it's coming out. Wow, it is just a beautiful plane. We are way too high. You've got autopilot being annoying again. It's not showing up as a warning anymore, so I don't know why it's coming up. Just disconnected the autopilot. And I thought so we should be good. Gonna try and get a bit lower. I do believe we are a bit high for this. I can see them, 4 white lights. Speed's a bit of concern. Trying to speed up, but also descend at the same time. Bit annoying. Yeah, there we go. I knew it was about to overspeed. It's fine. Should be slowing down now. Hopefully slowing down. I'm not online with this at all. Go wrong way. We are way too high. Let's go down a bit. Gear is out. Coming in very steep as well. 168 knots. This plane, honestly, I've never seen anything like it. Well, you could argue about the Super Guppy that Boeing made. That was, I believe, a prop version of what this would look like. Oh, there we go. I believe we are a bit off centre. Correct that in a sec. There we go. Turn her a bit too high. I think we're about perfect. Gonna hit record for this. Just so we can watch this back. This beautiful plane fly. That does look like a relatively small runway. Looking at it. Wait, what happened there? See that we had a bit of crosswind. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, that was rough. It's fine. That was very rough. seemed like we had a bit of crosswind. Probably should have gone around. That seemed very rough. Again, the rudders seem to have a mind of its own. Seem to not want to cooperate. That I actually want to see what happened there. I'm gonna put the parking brake on. I actually don't know what happened there. I think we had a crosswind or something just come out of nowhere there. It just caught me off guard. And no, that's not working. There we go. I wanna watch that again. Let's watch from a different angle. Oh, you know, that's not an angle that I wanted to be in. So let's watch. We weren't that far off centre line. Yeah, it did seem like we had a bit of wind. I don't know. Believe it is going off live. Whether I yeah, no, oh no, it's a rudder input. The rudder got stuck. Oh no, we did clip the wing. Ooh. That was not a very nice landing. Probably should have gone around. Well, you would go around at that point. But no, believe the rudder got stuck, but it's fine. I don't know. That is a video on the Beluga. Thank you everyone for watching. Please subscribe, comment, join the Discord down below, and follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and everything. Bye.